Hi, Bradley.
Hey, Kayvon.
How
All
are you
right.
doing?
I'm
Good,
great.
good.
I'm great. We only have 10 minutes. That's good
Yes,
because then we're pressed for time and we're going to get this thing done.
let's do it.
Are
So,
you,
what are we talking about today?
all right. So I'm going to be walking through here.
Yeah, when you told me about your idea, which was selling audiobooks through your YouTube activities, I thought that was exciting, and I think you're up to something here. So, thank you for sharing that. So, uh, so what's going on? What have you done? What have you discovered?
The problem, to start off with the problem is one of the problems is that if I sell a book at Audible, which is
Yeah.
owned by Amazon, then I get like something like 17% of the
Uh-huh.
sale. $10 book, I get $1.70, right? A lot of work.
Which is low.
And which is very low.
Yeah.
Also, I have shorter nonfiction books, not as popular. More popular on Audible is like a 700-page romance, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's double lose-lose situation. So I'm really into YouTube lately. I'm having a whole lot of fun. And especially with YouTube Shorts. Shorts are 15 to 60-second little snippets, little short videos
Yes.
on YouTube, right? Just like TikTok. And then there's YouTube normal videos. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing first, and then we'll go through the steps a little bit. What I'm
Yeah.
doing is I'm uploading the audio for one chapter of a book of mine. So I've
Yeah.
already narrated the book. That's
Yes.
required. You got to have the book. You got to have the audio file. So I've got the audio file. I'm uploading it to YouTube. And then all I have is a pretty background that does
Uh-huh.
do some movement. So I've got a pretty background, but I'm really talking about the audio. So we could call it a day and say, hey, world, here's my chapter. Here's a sample free chapter of my audiobook. Yay.
Yeah.
And I could say, go buy it on stores. Thanks very much. Bye-bye. That's simplest option ever. I am way complicating the option because I want $9.70 instead of $1.70, basically. But
Mhm.
also, I get more control as an author and I can do coupons. I can also, this is really interesting, is that I'll get the email address of the person who gets the audiobook. So we can start a relationship. So
Does this
how in
mean
the
that you're
world?
gonna sell it on your platform instead of Audible, the audiobook?
No, it's not my platform, but it is a different platform.
Uh-huh.
So it's
Okay.
not Audible. You will need to listen to the audiobook. You'll need a different app. It's called BookFunnel.
BookFunnel. Okay.
So, I'll tell you the process really quickly, and then I'll go through it briefly. And I know we only have a few minutes, but that's good. And oh, by the way, one reason we're doing this video is because Kayvon said, like, whoa, Bradley, that sounds interesting. Have you documented the process to how to do that? And I said, no, I sure haven't, but that's not a bad idea. Let's do it. And of
Yeah.
course, in very Bradley and Kayvon, let's get it done way, we're doing it
Yeah.
right now.
So this is
So
this is draft one of the process and documentation.
yeah,
And
but
of course
I'm
you're
happy
gonna
to publish this. I'm happy to
yeah,
get this, to say like, hey, this is what we're doing. We're jumping in, and then we're gonna why don't we give like weekly updates for a month or something? I just made
yeah.
that up.
And yeah, and
Okay.
see how it goes. So on behalf of whoever is watching this, thank you, Bradley.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So we need an audiobook file. We need a YouTube account at the very minimum. And that's if you're going to sell it on the existing platforms where it already is. I don't want
Yeah.
to do that. I want to sell it direct. And so I use a tool called BookFunnel.
Mhm.
BookFunnel is where you can upload your audiobooks, you can upload your ebooks, and it's usually just a distribution tool. It is. But the one thing they don't do is payments. So there's a company called PayHip. So I use PayHip as my store, and then BookFunnel delivers the actual file in the app.
Yes.
So, and one more thing, which is even like the most exciting, the main reason I'm even doing this is I make my YouTube video, and here's my graphic of YouTube video, right? Like a rectangular
Yeah.
horizontal thing. YouTube video. Here's the chapter. Isn't this great? Chapter 7, blah, blah, blah. But then in the YouTube app on your phone, you can do a thing called remix. And remix, it says, what do you want to do? I want to make a YouTube short
Uh-huh.
out of this regular video. I'm going
Yeah.
to take a 15-second snippet of
Yes.
this audio, of this video. Of course, the video, in this case, being my audiobook. So I search through the video, I find a little 15-second snippet. I say, "Ooh, that's an awesome little snippet." It could be 10 seconds or 11 or 6 or whatever. So I've got my 15-second snippet, and now I'm publishing that as a new video, basically, but
Yes.
it kind of refers back to the main video.
Yes.
But the beauty of shorts get all the attention right now, and shorts get all the views. So if you've got an awesome little snippet from your chapter, that could get the views, which could lead to them watching the full chapter, which could then lead to the sale.
Yes. So
Is that understandable?
so
Followable?
yeah, audiobook upload, make a short from that, and from short send them to where?
So then I'm going here. Now I'm on my screen.
Okay.
And so this is, by the way, this is Find Away Voices. Highly recommend for audiobook distribution, by the way. And I totally realize if you're not familiar with audiobooks and publishing world, I'm going to go through a lot of tools that you've probably never even heard of. This one is called Find Away Voices. Here are my files. This is my audiobook. These are the source files. So I can just click download. So then with that file, I'm going to upload that to this service over here called BookFunnel. BookFunnel, so here's my files again, but this time, this is a distribution tool. So BookFunnel has an app where I can give you a link and you can then get my audiobook. And there's no payment possibilities on BookFunnel. So I'm going to gift it to you, and you can have an app and you can get my audiobook. And the audiobook player that they have is awesome. Great, works great. But I can't pay yet. There's no payment involved. So then we bring in PayHip. So PayHip here, I have my products, and I've uploaded a bunch of stuff. I'm kind of new to PayHip. I'm just playing around, but you'll see here's my every single day audiobook.
Yes.
So and there's no files here. All I'm really doing is I'm making a payment page so that you get it from BookFunnel. So PayHip is the payment processor. BookFunnel is the distributor.
In this case, you just use PayHip.
Exactly. Yeah. They do the payments, they do the coupons, they do the taxes, they do the countries, they do everything. It's fantastic. And then I can make coupons here too. So that's really cool. So I've been making coupons 25% off of this book. And then I'm getting really fancy because I take one chapter and I make a coupon you only get to see that coupon in that chapter. So I'm going to be able to see, look at that, chapter 14, that's the one getting the most sales. Whoa, that's cool. Awesome. Right?
Yes.
Canva, this is where I'm doing I'm doing a cover for the YouTube video.
Yes.
And then in the video itself, like here's the video itself. So for example, I think that was this one. And so here, here's where I'm saying audiobook, here's where to buy it at this link, coupon code fireworks for that particular chapter.
Nice.
And then I know we're running out of time, but you see these ones are shorts. These are short little guys. So here's a short, and in the short, I say, listen to the full chapter here, which is a YouTube channel.
Yes.
And this one, if I click just to watch it, you'll see it's a short. It lasts 15 seconds.
Yes.
And then because it's hard to click, but in the comment, I've made listen to the full chapter here. Okay, overwhelming.
Because people are not used to click on comments, I would say it would be helpful in your YouTube graphic, in your short graphic, you have a box, the one that you have Wave Paris, say something about watch the whole thing in the comment, link to the whole, link to the complete picture in the comment. So they don't scroll away from your short, they go to the comment.
Right, because also I can put it in the description here, but that's 2 clicks now, right? There it is.
However, it's easier for them, right? Or I don't know if you can have a clickable thing on the video. Can you? So basically, your short is your invitation card to watch the full chapter.
Yeah, short, 15 seconds to the like 3 or 4 minute full chapter or whatever, to the sales page for the audiobook with a coupon to be delivered by the BookFunnel audiobook app.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank
That's
you for
it.
sharing that with us. The latest tweaks and updates and improvements, right?
Yeah, great. Yeah, or every week. I'm up for every week. See how the progress is coming.
Beautiful. Excellent.
All right, Kayvon. Thanks for asking, and thanks for making the action happen here.
Bye.
All right, bye.